We're also developing news in an alleged terror plot that was first breaking yesterday.
An Adams, Massachusetts man who was being held at Wyatt Detention Facility in Central Falls is headed back behind bars after a judge ordered him held without bail this afternoon.
23-year-old Alexander Ciccolo, the son of a Boston police captain, is accused of plotting an attack at a university in the name of ISIS.
Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Lands joins us live now with the developing details.
Steve and Shannon, Alexander Ciccolo told an FBI informant that he planned to carry out his terror plot by the end of this month. Well, he was arrested 10 days ago, and today he faced a judge.
A federal judge ruled to hold ISIS terror suspect Alexander Ciccolo without bail. The decision came after listening to overwhelming evidence from the FBI that the 23-year-old was planning to detonate bombs and shoot college students inside a cafeteria at an unidentified state university. In audio-recorded conversations, he said he wanted to broadcast the executions live online. Ciccolo, the son of a veteran Boston police captain, was arrested and charged on July 4th for felony possessions of firearms. According to court documents unsealed Monday, Ciccolo has a long history of mental illness and became obsessed with Islam 18 months ago.
This individual began to look at ISIS, look what they were doing, and began to change himself.
Through a cooperating witness, the Joint Terrorism Task Force made contact with Ciccolo. Investigators say he ordered high-powered guns from that individual, and on Facebook, Ciccolo identified himself as Ali al-Amriki and spoke highly of American killings overseas. Inside his Adams, Massachusetts apartment, investigators say they found several partially constructed Molotov cocktails, 2 machetes, and a long curved knife. Before his arrest, agents watched Ciccolo purchase a pressure cooker that he planned to make into a bomb similar to the ones used in the 2013 Boston Marathon attacks.
And Ciccolo was being held here in Rhode Island at the Wyatt Detention Center. No word yet on if he will be brought back there. Reporting live in the control room, Shantae Lands, Eyewitness News.
New developments tonight in the terror plot arrest we first told you about last night. This afternoon, a Boston police captain's son appeared in court. Alexander Ciccolo is accused of planning to detonate a bomb at a university and kill as many Americans as possible. New at 6, we take a closer look at the recent increase of lone wolf homegrown terrorism plots. Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Lands joins us now with more.
Steve, that's right. Prosecutors against Alexander Ciccolo said that he must remain in jail. Well, for the reason of being a flight risk and also a danger to the community. Well, today that judge agreed.
Terror suspect Alexander Ciccolo is being held without bail. The federal judge's decision came after listening to overwhelming evidence from the FBI that the 23-year-old was planning to detonate bombs and shoot college students inside a cafeteria at an unidentified state university. In audio-recorded conversations with a cooperating witness, he said he wanted to broadcast the executions live online. Ciccolo is the latest example of a seemingly growing trend of lone wolf homegrown terror plots. Last month, Boston police shot and killed an ISIS-inspired man after he waved a large military knife at them. On June 17th, a lone wolf white supremacist shot and killed 9 people in a Charleston, South Carolina church. And on May 5th, an off-duty Garland, Texas police officer shot and killed 2 well-armed men with an intent on killing as many people as they could. According to court documents unsealed Monday, Ciccolo has a long history of mental illness and became obsessed with Islam 18 months ago.
This individual began to look at ISIS, look what they were doing, and began to change himself.
And Alexander Ciccolo was held here in Rhode Island at the Wyatt Detention Center. No word yet if he'll be returning. Reporting live in the control room, Shantae Lands, Eyewitness News.